one because Jake streamed this. Yes, sir. Achievement unlocked just for starting the game. Good job. Yo, blood? Ouchie, ouch. Oh, ouch. It's just juice. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Murder? That's illegal. True. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right? Oh, hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I'd say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Nightbot! Please! Booba, booba. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. The body discovered, yo, Danganronpa. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, my everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's death, despair. Oh! You're gonna do your best not to make Among Us jokes?
I'd like to see you try.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell him I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over! I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her! I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away! The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. You were playing Gray's attorney earlier, and there was literally a line with both hope and despair in the same sentence. You couldn't stop laughing. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Ow! A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. Penke, you already missed it. Woofle made that exact joke. By the way, I love dropping frames, y'all. Oh my god, they were dropping so low. Internet, please, stop having a stroke. Sir? 54. 0. We love it here. Hate it here. Woo! We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait this out. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me, my goodness. I guess it's the perfect time to eat a bite out of my sub. It's time. No, it's not. Do it! Reconnect! Do it! I guess we eat. Bruh. Do it, bitch! Reconnect! Do it! Oh. I got a perfect soundtrack. Oh, right. I can't play it. He'll play inevitably. Good thing Storm's not here to see this garbage. Connecting to chat, we love that. Literally, the internet is entirely dead. LOL. Please. Stop being bad. Oh, we love it here. It's actually never died for this long. Ooh. Fuck. Well. Oh. We love internet. Oh, Lord. Hi, we're back. Oh my god. It has actually never died for that long. Y'all like the yodeling? Okay. Let's actually go back to the game now. Oh. I'll pull that back up if this dies again, and I will cry while it dies. Anyways, Ace Attorney, yeah! Oh, good fucking god. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. Courtroom number 2. We back. Ooh! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct in this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Vomit on the floor already. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait... oh... no, I forgot I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time. I am literally using a controller. Remember to check it off. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, it'd be Wright Bumper. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? No one would believe I was defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Cindy. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Cindy Stone. Cinder Block. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Your Honor, the victim in this case is my attorney's badge. True! You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was? Oh my god, wait, I could finally hear the fucking, what's it called? Fucking sound effects. The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. I think my headphones were not plugged in rightly, or correctly, because I couldn't hear one of them. One of the speakers. Fuck, I don't speak. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see, the court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Statue of the Thinker, it's rather heavy. Right? It should have paid attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use right bumper, not tab, to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first weakness. Weakness? Witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. The eye twitch. Ahem. Mr. Butts, it's not true that the victim has recently dumped you. Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo, Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Who wants to see you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you. And was seeing other men. She had just returned overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Bruh, Nightbot. I have to tone that down later. The victim apparently arrived from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. First, she had several sugar daddies. Yo! True. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Whack. Let's continue the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Fuck it. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there, I went. Gravity Falls is such a good show, holy shit. True! Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Oh, I'm done shit! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Whack, whack, whack. Order in the court, Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. It did sound like a toad. Fuck. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw to the stand. Oh, God. What voice am I giving this guy? Mr. Saw, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is that correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Saw, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony! I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Mary, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Fucking hell. Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in this testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in this testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Lying in court? True. Open the court record with the right bumper and then put the contradictions in his testimony. Crying and shaking. Witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I went inside and tried using that to call, and that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. 1 p.m., are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. This one. The report. Oh, Y to present, not A. A weird buzzing sound, that is probably my AC. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Did it sound like AC? I'm pretty sure... Was it from my... like, when I was talking? It probably would be the AC. It's in the other room. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that... Oh... Objection! This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time! After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Sound like the audio got fucky? Then I have no idea. Mr. Sarge, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. I should voice the tone in your fandom? Maybe. Lies always beget more lies. See third one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voices. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. I can't present right now. But there's a blackout. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. But the blackout would still affect that, because the blackout was happening till 6 p.m. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. This man sucks at lying. He really does. Right? You know what to do. I've got this one. Cross-examination. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. I just got a Steam trade card. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sarge? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sarge, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Ooh, Steve J. Garcher, these constant contradictions are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. I must have been in the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sarge, let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it! There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim! That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock, I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Oh my god. No. Frames? Don't do this now. It just dropped to 0 for a second. Okay, it's going back up. Everything's fine. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. The murder weapon. But that's this. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, I love this song. You and your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified they never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder! Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there! I'll do better than that! I can prove you were the one who killed her! You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice! That was the sound you heard! Order in the court! Intriguing! Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never! Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw it. Stop, I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn, give him death! Internet do be shitting again. Hello? Are we back? OBS? You gonna die? I think we are back. Yo, pausers, we're back! Good lord, what a fucking nightmare. I just restarted. So, hopefully, this doesn't happen again. Will it? Probably. To be fair, first 20 minutes of stream, when I wasn't even playing a game, everything was fine. I wasn't even dropping. I dropped like maybe 30 frames. And that was pretty epic. Now, then it got not epic. My controller just fucking disconnected because I've been away so long. Holy shit. Oh my god. Man, I hope you heard my fucking meltdown as Saw It. It was pretty good. Anyways. Order in the court. Let's go. Drake. I don't have Drake. I don't have enough emote spots. Your Honor, a moment, please. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? No case is riding on this. I better think through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock. There's no try sounding the clock. So look at that. Even with shitty college internet, I've never had problems with streams shitting and stuff. I got this internet so I could stream. To be fair, I'll be completely fair. My old internet was worse than this. In fact, when we switched internet, we deadass were not even able to stream. And I only switched internet because it was going out every hour. And staying up for, actually not even every hour, it was going out like every 5 minutes. It was awful. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like this clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot allow you to indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Saw It! Me, I mean Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try to think outside the box. Don't waste time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason of why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off! Let's see, this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow! Passport. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard, or when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh! Oh God. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. Phoenix, the murder was committed. Now is not the time for jokes. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is now only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Woo! Whack! And with that, this court is adjourned. True. Turned out that Frank Saw was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman and to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself... I forgot, Mr. Hyperclaw. Woo! Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Ow! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Defendant lobby. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen it travel on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this as a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you... Does this make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Okay, Michael. I think she thought of you, a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? That. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe he overdrinks? And so my first straw came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us unless you count the clock. Yay, Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. First turnabout, I got achievement. New episode, yo. Save. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wow, what a short and easy game. True. Okay, so I'm actually gonna quote tweet my original tweet and just put, hey, my internet works again. Okay. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Oh, well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting till then. Wow. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. True. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Burger. Yo, burgers on my mind. Let's go. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see you right over there. Got ketchup mixed with lettuce cheese. I know how that song goes now, by the way. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, because every time I wake up, I got burgers on my mind. You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah! Red, white, blue. Ow! Oh my god, the controller! Ow. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go over for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Smell blood, and that can't be good. I check him and see if Mia, the chief's okay. I guess I can't do anything here. Office! The smell, blood! Sis! Someone's there! Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Oh, fuck. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. Snake! 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 I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Ow! Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. I think her lying next to her was the murder weapon. Think your eye to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Plus a piece of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. The broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya! A word is written in blood on the scrap paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday. The department store receipt, even with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what this girl was doing here. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Ah. Right! I better call the police! That's funny. A few screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. That's the voice I'm giving her. Phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it. Yo, same. I'm missing a few screws. Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Book. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filled her case records and recent rulings. Oh yes, okay, yeah, something's fucking with my audio. I don't know what it is then. I'm actually not sure what it is, because the AC's now off. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. This burst of static. Oh, my fan is on. That would probably be it. Oh, like a burst of static noise? Then I have no idea. Maybe it's my mic. That is the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna be getting a better mic here soon. Alright, I think that's everything here. The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. At first I thought it was my headphones, but I stopped playing in another tab to check in. Yeah, it's just your stream. I don't like that. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Probably your mic might not be plugged in. Actually, that could be it. Or it might be loose. Hang on, let me do some bugging around with this. Oh god. Oh, like, hang on. When I was moving around my, yeah, it's making... Yeah, I'm moving around the little cord. Yeah, oh yeah. Is it loose? I can't even tell if it's loose. And that was me plugging in my headphones. That was my speaker. I'm trying to move up my splitter. I have a splitter for this because I don't actually have a mic jack. And I need to be able to hear this. So I'll try moving around a little less. If I had there be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. Static noise is still there. I hate that! I'm actually, like, not even moving. Has to be a core problem then. Probably. I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence of her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Uh-oh, nah, I've done it. Yeah. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Yo, Dick. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying this all murder. Woo-hoo! Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me! Yeah? This word "my" here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here, or no, on her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer, I'm not...
Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Sag. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look so tired. Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Fuck yeah, I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up!
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard about me? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn, call me out. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. What do I think of the person who did this to Mia? Welcome back, Panky. I know. Camera. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Light. No clues here. Move? Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, Xander. Say the funny word that starts with S and ends with X.
Sex.
Sonic X, true. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock shaped like a finger. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence of the case? Right. She said something about that. Sex? Censored. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right! Oh, I just remembered that she took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. This time I see you just touch a gumshoe, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my phone. So you're an acolyte, or medium training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She to the mountain into a follower career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training? Well, can't you contact me spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Okay, so if Maya was on the run for a crime, would she be a small, medium, a large?
True.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial is tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. My visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Day of the crime has changed. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing it for the last few hours talking about it. Kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got from my sister. Thinker. Pretty sure it qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, let's go. Oh. Let's go to this place first. September 6th. The law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Gumshoe. Gumshoe, my beloved! Gumshoe, wasn't it?
Dick.
Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't call me...
Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Mia. Well, Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Well, Dick and Gumshoe are both names for detectives. True. Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. I have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. So his name is literally Detective. Alright. You could see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report. Time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on prosecution, wow.
Y'all ready for my fucking Edgeworth voice? It's gonna be terrible.
Edgeworth. I'm pretty sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Hell yeah. Did somebody say...
Autopsy report.
I know exactly what we're talking about. Did I send that to you, Whoop, or did you send that? I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Actually, objection, dumbass. Haven't you heard? No, hang on. This needs the yodeling. Hang on. Which button is it? Controller, please. Right stick? Right stick. I hate it here. Hang on. We will get yodeling in here. Eventually. Oh my god. Y'all, my right stick's driven so bad. We did it. We fixed it. Actually, objection, dumbass. Haven't you heard? You absolute failure. Did Gumfuck not tell you? Salary cutting noises. Your garbage excuse of a hypothesis? I'll shove my entire cravat up your ass because it's fucking wrong. Why? Well, you little bitch, you can take a look at this motherfucking...
Updated autopsy report.
Anyways, that was important. We bring the background music back up. And I need to bring chat back up. Hello, chat. Oh my god, my mic stack is actually so terrible. I'm literally moving and it's showing up. I'm literally fucking just moving like an inch. It is so bad. Hang on, we're gonna unplug the entire thing. Ready? Hang on, we're actually just gonna mute the mic real quick. Hold up. It's still here. I'm literally not even moving. Y'all, I am literally not even moving. This is a cord problem. I'm literally not even moving. Why is everything going wrong? Hold on. Y'all, chat. Bear with me. I actually wasn't gonna do this until I got paid next, but fuck this. This is dumb. Let me pull up Maya's fucking DMs real quick. She actually recommended me a mic to get. It seems to have actually kind of stabilized. This is fucking dumb. I'm literally pulling up Amazon while my fucking internet is starting to die again. I love it here. Everything goes wrong, the stream. Yeah. Oh, I could do that too. Excuse me, my goodness. I'll do that. Do that. Yeah, it actually seems to have stabilized, mostly because I'm not moving much at all. Does this come with the pop filters? Does not. I probably should get one because of my loud ass tendencies. Is it kind of stabilizing now? Because I'm not moving, I'm literally just looking up. Just a fucking way to do that. Just a fucking new mic. Hi Yoshi, welcome back. My fucking mic is being awful. So I'm literally stopping everything to buy a new mic on stream. Let's go. Okay, I can stand this up. It does come with a stand, okay. I don't have to hook it up to a wall. That's good, that's good. I was worried about spending $400 all at once, but I'm able to do just like 80 bucks a month, and you know what? I'm fine with this. You're responsible with my money? You may leave soon because you want to play Genshin? That's fine. Yeah, it's not staticking when I move now, so I think I actually set it in a good position, but yeah, I need to not have this. Does this come with a splitter too? Like, I have to know. I'm literally just looking at everything this comes with. It just comes with the mic. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Comes with the mic. Detachable windscreen. I have no idea what a cover plate is. I think that might be the stand. If it's not, I'm stupid. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 boop. Ba-dum. Because I would like to not use this splitter at all, if I can help it. Microphone cable. Or I can just buy a new splitter and this mic, because I do want this mic. By the way, my stream finally went back to green, so nothing's going wrong at all. Sorry, I'm really sorry this is taking so long. That was my speaker falling. I love it here. I have to pick both my speakers up now. I move it like... Why is it working fine now? I'm moving the fucking splitter around, and now it's not popping. I don't understand. Bum. I can't believe I've had to do this while I'm fucking... While they're talking about Edgeworth. Best boy. Ah. Oh, Jesus. I don't need a mic stand. My desk is so small. Why would I need that? What the fuck is this male to female audio cord? Oh, it's that thing. Actually, can I just... Hold on. Sorry, I'm checking out my fucking computer. Like, to see if I can do that. And not to fuck with mic cords. Wait, I could just have my mic in the back. What am I fucking doing? There's a mic.
Oh my god. Well, I just discovered that. Also, my mic is now quieter. I love that. Hold on.
Ugh. Hold on. I just found out my fucking computer has a actual mic outlet, so I don't even need a splitter. Problem is my headphone jack is my headphone cord is really small. Maybe this'll help. Woofle, please don't. Actually, no, judge me all you want. I built this PC like 4 months ago and didn't know it had this. Literally at all. That might help. I'm still buying the new mic, because I need a better mic. Does this sound better? And now it won't fuck up while I move? I can't judge. I haven't even built a PC before. It was a process. To be fair, though, hang on. I'm looking for my charger because my phone's actually dying. Fucking hell. Okay, good. That sounds better. Does it actually does it sound like maybe more crisp? Even still, I need a better mic. This is dumb. Switch. Yo, I use my fucking mom's Amazon. She is going to absolutely just be like...
What the fuck are you buying on my Amazon?
Because legit, I bought something else that I'm gonna stream in the future. I'm not saying what it is yet. But...
Oh my god.
There, I just ordered a new mic. Fucking hell. Did I buy fucking Edgeworth porn? I wish. And now I'm just going through my email. Hold on. We'll go back to game literally in like a second. Okay, back to gaming. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much sets case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, that's everything. Alright, need to show him this. I forget that the present button is Y and not A. I was wondering, do you see me my face cell phone? Oh, I have that. Do you think you can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on me. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I don't know nothing, pal. Oh, the cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. Oh, a cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
It's funny because this game takes place in 2016, and oh my god,
that cell phone looks like it was from 2000, less than 2000. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. You can see and notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone holds conversation between the Chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Well, I already know it. Guess I asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out, huh? Oh, wait, one more thing I want to mention to you. I'm supposed to plan on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh! Come to think about it, I completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name, Miss May, huh? This game takes place in 2016, which in an area which conveniently happens to use the technology that was common in 2001. Sounds fair. So you sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh, yikes. Oh, we have to go to Gatewater Hotel, too. Wow, this is a meaty trial. September 6th. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She could say he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention running an office like this. I guess just have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. This is a gaudy office. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, if I'm not mistaken, and that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell if someone's got money. Here's got money to burn. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can go back to the detention center now. Oh, we probably already could, but there's no reason to. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. Remember yourself? Detective Gumshoe for making my job hard. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie! It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself! Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness! Alright, pretty lawyer, let's cross-examine this one. Flowers are fake, as expected. There's some flowers and tulips, but that's not the extent of my full knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside, let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Gay bar is a reference to Nixon. I could believe it. Whoa, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what she could be inside the drawer. I wanted to examine the rest of the room. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. No clues here. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. She's right there. The late summer sun and light streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. And I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Still screen painting. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Oh, whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Yeah, anything else? Bed! A simple bed. Recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Also, welcome in, Tough Gunny. Or Tough Gunna. Why? I don't know. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe the incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! I like a man with a big
vocabulary.
Y'all, my voice can't take this. Better not encourage her. Yeah, you know the thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What'd you see when it happened? I suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Oh, well, dream on! You want to know you're set to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer? Oh, boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hating on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no! You're not your little hopes on you. Oh boy. In the room, I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television! Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why do you go look for clues?
In the garbage!
I can't do it. This thing doesn't like clues. Noisy little lawyers. Oh boy. Oh, I can just read this. Xander fucking dies. Yeah. Fuck. Well, now where? I guess this can be considered later. Still out. Just wait for him. Oh, hey. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. I love his mustache. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Miss Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh! Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh, swanky. Ooh, I like it. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Oh, that was me. Mia trusted you. Damn, Grossberg acted kinda...
Sus.
Yo. Hang on. Doing that. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I could not say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How'd you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Like The Apprentice, that one. I'm changing his voice on the fly, don't mind me, because he sounds really similar to Gumshoe, and I don't want that. Learn the techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. Ah, you notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well...
Isn't it?
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. Nah, I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh, that's me. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well, that's it. Nope. Well, now where? I guess back to Maya. 3:42 p.m. This was probably the right case. Or the right call. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Oh, well, I tell her. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You know what happened?
My internet died.
I'm gunning myself. No, just gonna... Yeah. Yep. You couldn't see it, but I'm default dancing. It's back. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting a drink. I'm thirsty. Thirsty! Well, it's green now, so you know what? I don't want to call it a night. I really want to do this case tonight, though. Goodbye, yodeling. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Ugh. This case is kind of long? Ooh. It depends how much everything fucking dies. Only the first case is super short? I mean, I figured it's the first one. I see. I've been abandoned then. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Your mother? The women in my family have been in mediums for generations. By standards, this case is short but still long. Okay. I have actually a video on my recommended from RT with the final case. It's highlights.
It is 3 hours long.
They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? The final case in this game takes like 8.
8?
And after that, she disappeared. I did notice he was streaming that for a really long time. Like a week ago. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she'd leave the mountain. So long as like the first 2 or 3 cases are combined. Yikes. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. Police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? Not me, misinterpreting the tone. The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought... You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium have all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I made up my mind! I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Ugh. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is the saddest person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one, and then get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you! So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. She there yet? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you don't need anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah, you came back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May there's a message for her? Please tell her Mr. White of Blue Corp phone.
Mr. White? Oh.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Wright was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Ace 37 leaked. Imagine it's your in court for a horrible crime you didn't commit. Your lawyer's like, you haven't even met the net. Then the door swings open. It's a fucking golden retriever in a suit. Your heart sinks and you realize you are an Airbud 14 attorney at paw. You weep. Oh goodness, that's a good one. Could it be a coincidence? Probably not. That. The screwdriver stick. Now let's see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What woman? I probably just skipped some important dialogue. Oops. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? The story behind this, I know it. Alright. I'll use this bit of evidence tomorrow's trial. Let's hear it. For Maya's sake. I'll get this woman's bomb. Wait. I mean, you get what I mean. Oh, Bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. Look for her to tan going with your mom, Miss May, in court. To be continued. This is like a point to save. Day 2 trial. September 7th. There he is! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss May. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. I'm going to do the worst British accent ever. If you're British.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If you may call a first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Why would you need to apologize to British people?
Because I'm doing worse than I've ever done before.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I thought I said detective. I'm detective in charge of homicides down at this precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map at the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Oh, that was that was Edgeworth. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. That's wrong. She died instantaneously, sir. The murder weapon was essentially the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. The court accepts this statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plan is added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Could you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did, sir. Also, my internet. We're gonna go to the end of this case. We're gonna go to the end of this case. We should be fine now. Fucking hell. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Wow, that R was hard. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Seems that was a more standard frame drop. Yeah, it did go straight to 0, though. Speaking of... Oh, wait, no, it didn't go 0. The very moment. No. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh, smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed the scene. There were two people up there already. Defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. Yes? Hang on. Why's that? What's the reason? Oh. Why? We got a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? Heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that, me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Yes, she is. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Miss Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. We're doing great. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. But she died instantaneously. Also, that was a nice frame drop. Oh, it's going back up. We're fine. Everything's fine. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Well, at least it's not completely dying, but it's dying a little. Before we begin cross-examination, I have an important question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I knew. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. Cross-examination. Word Maya was written clearly in blood. It was the victim's. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. But... where is it? Death was instantaneous. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify from here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you were saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Bonk. Order. I have no definitive voice for the judge. Defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Oh, Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... the autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for 7 minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That's all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Well, he does have slaves. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked! Something you want to say? These are all terrible!
Chat, I know it says no backseating, but I actually am worried this might lead to something bad. Please help.
Oh, I do be kind of dropping frames, though. Oh, we back.
Chat, I need help.
Monkey W. This music's jamming, though. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let me see. Would this help? That helps not at all. I think Woofle's just AFK. Uh-oh. Oh, profiles. The victim. Oh, this is different. The victim, chief attorney at Banco Law Office, is an excellent defense lawyer. Not anymore. Defense little sister. She's 17? Detective at a local precinct charged with the initial investigation. Marvin Grossberg. April May. Wow, he's only 24. How old am I? I can't read that. The bellboy? Why is the bellboy on here? I mean, I guess he did exist. That probably isn't gonna help. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, but the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. Yep, the court accepts this evidence. Updated. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. I'm gonna get a drink because I know exactly who the fuck this is, and it's gonna murder my voice! Ah! Yo, I'm actually drinking water. Mod check, mod check. Bonk. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh, God. Witness, your name, please. from A at your service, Wink. Why did her boobs jiggle? I hate that pose. Order and instruction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. I can't. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room. Oh, she's got like a really innocent girl voice. I don't care, I'm giving her the dumb voice. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fayette law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court what you saw. Witness testimony. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked at the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. And the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy bitsy wink. Please stop blinking and jiggling your boobs. Well, Your Honor, I see it's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought that witness testimony was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia's phase understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination! It was 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. Hang on. Why'd you do that? Oh, why? Wow! Like, why what? Why'd you look at the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Oh, he pulled the oh my god. Order, Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl, what about poor me? You looked out the window, what did you see next? Jesus Christ. First day in the dorm, you have fire alarm. I feel like this is gonna bite me. Hold it! The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of. Well, some people say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? What attacking her was the master girl sitting in the defendant's chair? How do you know that? It honked at you? How do you know she was the defendant? Oh, well, you know, she had a girl's physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Chat help. I know it says no backseating, but oh no, I don't want to fuck this up. Uh-oh. I kind of questioned the testimony. When in doubt, question it. Hold on a minute. Wait. The music stopped. Did I see something right? That testimony stinks! Just assume everything is lies. You know what? True, Mia did tell us that. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean! Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ah! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimonies, he mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus! But! Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Oh, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw, and I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged. First, the attacker. The first attacker ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuary clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report now startle you? I see. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Yo, this voice is killing my, well, voice. I saw everything I did. I don't see anything wrong with that. Dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the thinker. Hang on, I just want to look at my stuff. Glass shards, the statue, the wiretap. Holy shit! This voice specifically, I want her to be off screen, thank you. Dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Let's see this one. Is that right as in your right as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right! It was my right hand, right? Sounds fine, Mr. Wright. Please continue. Then the girl in hippie clothes ran after me. Hold on. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what what's she was wearing? Oh no, I was all tied up thinking them on. What happened then? She didn't know what that weapon I saw it, I did! Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk! I see. What sort of weapon was it? Hang on. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look it so sour, lawyer. Wait, how could she have known it was a clock? If she wasn't in the motherfucking room! No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Hold on. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Oh, I'm big braining. I'm giga braining. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivia concerns. Yes, Yes, of course, you will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Fuck no, I won't! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. What? So? What happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? The window was closed. I heard it say the time! So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that! Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hey! The law offices of Fay & Co. with the took place is very close to the hotel. She would have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Hold up. Okay, apologies for that. You were at the hotel! There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. Oh, God. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. Prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained. Damn! Time to switch directions, quick! Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor! I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable the clock in question rang. It's empty. Right! The clock is missing its clockwork. Right! How could you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? Yes, as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain how to the court the meaning of this? Is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat! I can't do that one. Well, Miss May? Tisk tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. I can't... I like how she takes offense to that. Me too. That's true. That's quite a possibility. The clock may have been empty after she heard it. Ha! But, yeah, that's very wrong. And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I can. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork removed is... Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Woohoo! You have a girly phone! Oh, wait, this is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What story was that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. It was made, though. So we're just seen before that. Makes sense. Does Vince have any objections, Mr. Wright? I do. Yes, because Larry only made 2. She had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Let's see. Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, damn. Oh, excuses not on sale today. Oh my god! Dude! Oh god! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, she's pissed. What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She should die for it! Die! Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm. Sailing near! Did I like to lose it? Yes, I did! Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Well, let me explain how I know. I said, show them in. Miss May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... She couldn't have held it because she was never in Faye Corporation or the Faye law offices, and obviously the other one's police custody. So she would have heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She had heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap! Have a look at this! Oh, that! I found this in Miss May's room. There's no other time I'd be using this, I'm sure. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is It's a clock right there. Of course. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me from. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May used wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Aye, aye. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! Who gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair, all of you ganging up at me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? That did it! The court's seen the real Miss April May now! Now deal a final blow. She didn't do it, though. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Lawyer. Censored. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped your phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Miss Lawyer saw that evil grin! You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you know, the first matter is thought that, of course I can. And will. You can't be serious, no way! Where's her way? Oh, I'm not sure I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's... Just when I was getting room service for that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. You know, drink it quick, the ice melts, and you have your regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up, ask bellboy, wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does Spence have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. I feel like I should call the bellboy as a witness. That would be... But at the same time, I kind of want to examine Miss May. But also at the same time, I can't think of anything else she could say. Also, I'm tired of doing her voice. So much. My throat is going to kill itself tomorrow. Holy shit. Holy hell! Well, I think having the bellboy as a witness to her would make sense. Fence would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've smoked something quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I heard that the wiretapping had nothing to do with killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? In this case, I can't give up. Alright, I've got nothing. I can't. She's not guilty. I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Wait. Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Batista looks rather happy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I think I'm doing the right thing. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. But she's outside her room. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see the defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murders now. Maya will be finished. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations, okay? We're doing that unless a choice has a penalty attached to it. It literally doesn't matter what you choose. Okay. I believe you must need to call after 8 in the evening. 9 o'clock on the... Why? 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished it. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Why? You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing manner, sir. How come you're so very certain? Well, and I brought the room service, sir. She, the guest, sir, just favored me with a, embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It's a moment that I should never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good! There's nothing there! Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. Witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Fuck that. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Well, let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? My thought would be room service, but... Chat, this is one of those... Remember what I said. Unless a choice has a penalty attached to it. But it seems like there's a penalty to this. Oh, with the, in the corner. I get what you mean. Something got about room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. Iced coffee, $18 for the charge, I recall. Huh? $18? Doesn't seem a bit expensive. Yes, well, iced coffee for 2. For 2? What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you see, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. With choices like this, all choices either lead to the same outcome or Phoenix will monologue to himself like, I'm not sure if that helps. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... he asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ugh! You fool! I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been murdered. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge this defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Sometimes Phoenix will go through with it, there will be a short, funny, embarrassing remote moment, and the question will be re-asked. Okay. And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. Stream dying again, it's not anymore. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What's a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart, immature. These accusations are ludicrous. Stream dying again, let's go. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect as part of prosecution, the defense will look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Vey. Oh, there's more than one. Court is adjourned. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is long. Alright, it's a new day. September 7th. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Oh, wait, no, this is the same day. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide as trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. Multi-day trials exist, okay. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. Guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I want to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack that then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. In Universe, all trials must last a maximum of 3 days, although every game after this only has 2-day trials since 3 days are really exhausting. Gotcha. I don't know how much good this will do me after all now. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Okay. So, I know I said I wanted to finish this case, but Woofle, you were right. This is a really... Nope. This is a really long one. Therefore... Yes, you should watch The Owl House. It's so good. The next 5 episodes of Season 2A drop on Wednesday. Not Wednesday. Well, Wednesday 18th. Shit! My headphones! Y'all, my headphone cord is so short. Hang on. Wednesday 18th. It is Wednesday. I'm so smart. And they only get longer from here. Oh, God. We've only been on this case for 2 hours. To be fair, at least 20 minutes of that was stream fucking dying. This case is short by Ace Attorney standards. Oh, God. I'm gonna turn my that off. But I think that is where we're gonna stop on Ace Attorney today. I'm really intrigued to see what happens from here. Who is that man? It's probably the weird purple hair dude we saw in the Turnabout Sisters. Like the start screen. Like if I check this. Yeah, I could start here. Yeah, that purple hair dude, I'm pretty sure it was that guy. I like how the bellboy's here. God, he looks fucking gaudy. It's funny as this case is both the shortest case in the series and one of the longest. Oh, this game has both the shortest case and the longest. Oh! Is 1-5 the final one? There's only 5 cases? Unless there's more to that. And, in which case...
Uh-oh!
You know, I'm really intrigued to see where it goes from here.